Hey ladies, it's Rachel. I'm wanting to do a quick vlog. I'm in the car. My car is an absolute mess. We went fishing this last weekend and I haven't cleaned up my car yet because he wants to go again this coming weekend. So I'm like, might as well just leave it all in here. I'm in the Albertsons parking lot. That's a grocery store here where I live. So it's kind of weird. People are like walking by and kind of giving me weird looks. But I don't really care. So I was wanting to do an update on my Clomid. I have been taking it since cycle day 3. So I have been taking it for 2.5 days. Today's my third day. So once I take my second pill, it'll be my 3rd day of taking Clomid. I was kind of doing some research and usually after you start Clomid, what I've read, and please let me know if I'm wrong because I have seen so many different explanations on this. I have seen that you usually ovulate about a week after your last pill, like 7 to 9 days, 5 to 9 days, something like that. Me and my fiance well, I guess my fiance is not going to, but I am going to start taking ovulation tests. My sunburn's been peeling. I'm going to start taking ovulation tests probably the day after I take my last pill. So that will be on cycle day 5. So it'll be 6 that I start taking them. I really don't want to miss it this cycle. So I'm really going to try to be on top of it. I wasn't going to take ovulation tests, but now that I'm thinking about it, we're just kind of we're going to go hard this month, but not like we're going to, do everything right as like, intercourse wise. I'm going to do ovulation tests, make sure I take all my pills at the same time every day and take all my pills. And I mean, we're going to, have sex when we want to have sex, but we're gonna have sex every other day, and we have kind of already started that just because I'm so scared to miss my ovulation, especially with this Clomid. It is expensive to be on Clomid, not nearly as expensive as like doing IVF or even IVI, so, or IUI, my bad. And so, yeah, it's kind of gets spendy because you have to pay for the Clomid up front, and most insurances don't pay for it. Mine paid for a tiny, tiny bit because mine covers infertility, but after you pay the deductible. So that's kind of crummy in a way because my deductible is pretty high. But at least, if this kind of drags on, it'll help us in the long run, I guess. So I'm not too worried about it, but what we have to pay is we get to the appointment. My appointment's Monday, and they're gonna just basically see if I have follicles growing, make sure the Clomid's working. I go in and my insurance pays for nothing of that. I have to pay for it up front at the doctor's office, which is very sucky. But it's gonna probably be about $300. But I have a health savings account through work, so that's gonna help cover most of it. My work is really nice. It's really nice my work has that. So, recording. Oh, sorry, I have a call. I was confused why it was saying your recording's gonna be stopped. But, yeah, so symptoms with Clomid. Sorry, that's the point of this video. Symptoms so far on 3rd day of taking said medication. I have been emotional. I don't know if it's from stress, but last night and this morning I just couldn't take it. I broke down crying to my fiance, and I kind of warned him on all these side effects of Clomid, so he's kind of, he thinks it's a Clomid thing, but I'm just I think it's an emotion or a stress thing more because I can get like that even when I'm not taking any medications. Just because, the stress of trying to conceive, it's stressful. I mean, money-wise, emotional, on a relationship even. So that's the only thing I've had so far. I'm only 3 days in. I heard that a lot of symptoms start after you take the meds. I don't know how that works, probably because it still stays in your system to help you ovulate. It's just kind of how I thought of it. But yeah, I just wanted to make that quick update. If you guys have any questions or concerns, you can leave them below, and like this video if you did, and subscribe if you haven't already. I was looking at my video, my live pregnancy test video, and I was so surprised. I have like over 1,000 views, and I've gotten like 20 subscribers from that video. So I just wanted to welcome all you newbies, and thank you guys for subscribing. I can't wait till, you know, I finally do get pregnant and I can make, you know, pregnancy vlogs and all that fun stuff. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching and being a part of this trying to conceive journey with me. Bye.